The rest of you kind of picking mud ducks on 27-285, might as well run. Amen.
Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for Wild Child that's sinned. Again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Wild Child, for he knows what not he has done. But the rest of you can't pick a mud dust on 27-285. Might as well run. Amen. The pimp getting into Carolina radios, Mr.
Holy lordy, boy, these boys are going to be pissed off here in a minute. Because they ain't going to be able to do no talking on the West Coast. I don't know about these boys in Southern California, the 404 guy or whatever. He ain't going to talk on the radio. I'll run him off. He'll go over there at Channel 17 with his cop-picker Rudy Poop buddy, Mean Machine.
Damn, horrible. He come up in there with some authority. Oh, that damn BFO windup is really getting with it today. Man, when he eat up all day, 444 was in there, all of a sudden that BFO windup come in and said, whoop, and it was like, whoop. He was gone. I was like, damn, here comes, I knew it was as soon as you keep that damn thing up. But yeah, I guess it's today, I guess it's your favorite day, isn't it?
Yes, this is my favorite day. Yep, sorry I cut your radio off Sunday. We're going to pray for 404, for he has sinned. He's out there slobbering a Mickey Flicky again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive 404, for he knows what not he has done. He didn't go to church and confess for his sin, so now he might as well run. Amen.
You got the numbers wrong, but that's okay. I didn't record it because I heard you say that, and I was like, yep, I could have backed off of it. So it'd been for, I don't know who wrote it, man. I don't know about them numbers, but anyway. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Well, I just got this thing loafing here. She's working out really good on low gear. What's it doing over in Cali there, Breaker Breaker?
Okay, I'm going to have to say that that changed your audio with that driver. Because your other one, the steel one you had or whatever, doesn't make you as loud. This is a driver you need to have. This is the best sounding you've sounded in a long time.
Well, same drivers. Just one of them was a 4-tuber, another 2-tuber, but the 4-tuber found the tubes all shot in it. So I knew they was getting really weak, but this one's got a fresh new pair of new old stock peanuts fresh out of the can in them. And it's working out really good. It's on low right there. I ain't doing there as much as what I used to do. I can't kick it up to the high side. But, yeah, and then it'll do what I was doing on the low side of that 4-tuber, but actually more. That's pretty sad, isn't it? 2 tubes out doing 4. This little box is really rocking and rolling, but it's just a 2-tube, same thing, 250Bs. 250Bs is all you need when you got a box full of Z's there, brother.
All right, well, then there's something else going on with that other driver. Like you said, the tubes are bad or something's going on with it because it messed with your audio. I mean, it never sounded bad, and it never sounded overdriven. It just didn't have the audio. This is clear, man. I mean, your radio is a lot clearer than it usually is. And you'll be able to tell because I'm recording right now. Watch, I'll even press the button in a second. And you'll be able to hear the difference.
Hey, Roger, now, I was running, I got my SDR, but it ain't hooked up right now. I ain't got it in line, but I was told yesterday when I was running that SDR, it sounded different. And I was like, somebody said that, and I was like, what do you mean? Is that good or bad? And they said, it just sounds different. And I wanted to know if I'd done something. I'm like, yeah, well, I got this SDR shit in line, but didn't think about it, and I figured it was because I had that in line. Maybe it was affecting my audio, but maybe it's this box. Maybe it was the tubes because the tubes was really going bad in the other box. I know they're piss poor shape because the tubes in this one, oh my God, it was doing about typical, what I would say tip for tap for the other box, is what you would expect from a 2-tuber to a 4-tuber. So that's when I come up to the idea, oh hell, I got to put some tubes in here. So I was like, yeah, lordy, I'm going to have to get either 3 more new old stock penis, or I'm just going to buy 4 brand new ones and slap in that 4-tuber.
yeah, man. I mean, you must need to do something to the other one so you have an extra one. Because that one right there, I mean, it does. Like whoever said it changed your audio or changed, it changed.
Hey, Roger, now, I was running, I got my SDR, but it ain't hooked up right now. I ain't got it in line, but I was told yesterday when I was running that SDR, it sounded different. And I was like, somebody said that, and I was like, what do you mean? Is that good or bad? And they said, it just sounds different. And I wanted to know if I'd done something. I'm like, yeah, well, I got this SDR shit in line, but didn't think about it. I figured it was because I had that in line. Maybe it was affecting my audio, but maybe it's this box. Maybe it was the tubes because it's
It sounds real good.
Hey, the next thing I want to do is once I get everything lined up on the SDR, I'm going to start working on my audio a little more. Because I got a little something to put in line for it too. I got all kinds of new toys to play with. I'm just growing bigger and bigger and making everything better over there. Trying to make it a little more pleasing to the ear, but I still like that rough, punchy audio there, Burger.
Yeah, I like the rough, punchy audio. I mean, this audio's pretty good. This one on this radio. I might have the Dynamic a little too loud, but no, man. That SDR is going to take a lot of settings to set, man. What's Double R is a perfect example. He never can get his set up, but I heard him earlier on 6. He finally got it set right. But yeah, them SWRs, them SDRs, they're hard to set.
The SDR is just for recording, man. There's some filters you can put in there to clean up the noise and all that crap. And I got to make sure word to go in line. But I got one of the ones that goes in between the microphone and the radio. It's not, direct injected or, all that shit. I ain't mess with all that. But I shouldn't lose nothing off of it. I shouldn't lose my punchy audio if I set it up right. I had it going once and I lost it. I got to screwing with it and messed it up and never did get the settings back. But I'll get it figured out. That's another project. Another day, another project.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of those, man. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of projects. Hey, the stories from my jet skis, right, about blowing up and all that? Well, yesterday I pulled them out. I ran them out of gas. I pulled the gas line out and then started them up and ran them until they ran out of gas. And then I took all the gas out of them all. And I took the batteries out so I can trickle charge them all. So back in March, I'll just be able to put everything back together, put the batteries back in, and gas back in. They'll probably start right up and drive. I won't have to work on them all summer.
Hey, Roger, have you seen or tried any of that damn that fuel stabilizer? It's sort of like Sta-Bil, but it's especially for gas with ethanol in it, and it's supposed to make it actually works. Sta-Bil actually doesn't work. They say it don't work. They compared it to this stuff, and this stuff actually works. But you can store it. If you're going to store something with gas in it, you can put this stuff in there, and it will stabilize the gas in it. So, it takes the water out and all that crap that you get in there with all that damn ethanol.
Oh, wow, I'd never heard of it. Yeah, because my one jet ski, I have a Sea-Doo with about probably 3 gallons left in it that I couldn't siphon out. I was able to get all the gas out of all the other ones, but not this one, Sea-Doo, which I've really had a lot of issues with. Most of the time, I just get the battery going and it starts right up. But I'd be interested in seeing that. I'll put a little bit in that because there's about 3 gallons of fuel in there I can't take out right now.
Hey, Roger, I figure Walmart's got it. I'll have to dig back through what I was watching to find out what it was. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, they said especially for fuel with ethanol, and it'll help you keep that fuel over winter, no problem. They said up to, Sta-Bil claims 2 years. I don't believe that one bit. I've had better luck with Seafoam, but I don't trust none of it. Ethanol, when they put ethanol in there, it always seems like water. You go out there and look at your tailpipe, you see the moisture coming out, all the water coming out with the damn tailpipe.
Yeah, I know. I have that like my Durango. I start my Durango every once in a while, but the gas has been in there for years because I haven't been able to drive it because of the four-wheel drive and stuff. That's another project I got to get into. But It still starts on the old gas. I just got to, maybe I might put that stabilizer in there and try and get that going. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get some of that. It's interesting to see.
Yeah, apparently they said they zeroed in on the ethanol part of it, and whatever the stuff is, it's supposed to lock onto the water and make it where it attaches itself to it and makes it burn it instead of blowing it out your tailpipe. That'll be interesting. They said it was really good for small engines. Actually, a small engine mechanic that come across it and was trying it. They said they weren't endorsed by them, but they said it really worked. They said that was only fuel stabilizer they found that actually worked.
Well, I'm definitely going to need it. I'm definitely going to need it because Gavin Newsom has raised the price of gas 60 cents a gallon again. So instead of the last 80-cent a gallon hike, now it's going to go another 60 more cents a gallon. Yeah. I can't wait till they get rid of him. I think Trump needs to fire him for making it against the law to check voter ID.
Shut up, stupid. I guarantee you're always going to get a bunch of laws repealed out there because they're unconstitutional. I know they're already looking at that, so get ready.
Yeah, well, they just had a special thing. They just had a special Congress or special California meeting, a legislative meeting on Friday, and they said they're trying to Trump-proof California. Get the hell out of here. You know what? Like you said, man. Everything they do is not constitutional, man. Can't not check for voter ID. And Oregon and Washington, man, they've been waiting for this for years, man. They've been waiting for this for a long time. I mean, Trump didn't do it in 2016. He should have. That's what he should have done in those 4 years. But you know, that was his first presidency. He's never been a president. He was never a politician, so he didn't know. He does now. He knows now. All the mail-in ballots are going to be gone.
Oh, yeah, they've already got that lined up. It'll be the executive. I don't know if he's going to push that to Congress or how he's got to do it. It's going to be an executive order, whatever. But on day one, watch. They're going to start fracking at noon on January 20th. They're getting ready to go because he done told them to. There's a lot of stuff. Wait and see, man. Well, after he gets sworn in, what happens? The heads are going to roll on January 20th. There's a lot of people scared to death.
They're already talking like he's going to go to jail when they come to do this sentencing and whatnot. Here come November 18th or something like that. Man, get out of here. They still, I mean, that's all a bunch of frivolous bull crap. And he already told the DA in New York, don't worry, January 20th, you're fired. You're never getting a job. So he's trying to maybe drop the charges.
Oh, that one judge, I believe, in New York, he's fallen all over himself. He went back and overturned some of his own cases, overturned Trump losing on it. He flipped them and threw a bunch more of them out because he had a whole bunch of charges there in New York. So, but not all of them yet. So we'll see. Yeah, but the rest of them, the DOJ, they told everybody out there, drop it, leave him alone. And I'm just saying, they're going to learn the hard way.
Well, if they already convicted him for that frivolous crap in New York, I don't know if they could take it back out. They already had I don't know if that was a jury or what, a jury of a bunch of liptards, but I don't know if they could remove it or just get rid of it. I don't know if they could even do that.
Of America. He can appeal it, so it don't matter what they say. He can appeal it, take it to a higher court, and get it overturned.
Yeah, well, that's what he needs to do. Yeah, because, I mean, not that we need to know what really went on, but they didn't want to let anybody know what really went on because it's a bunch of frivolous crap. If it was real, they'd be saying it over the United States of America. If Trump really did something wrong and they could really prove he did something wrong, guarantee you it'd have been all over the news, all over the country, but it wasn't.
put something up as collateral, of course you overvalue it. That's common practice, I'll tell you that. Because they expect you're going to pay so much of it before, if you did lose it, then they're still going to be able to get their money back, and then, they're going to get their money back with collateral and what you used to borrow that money for. So, this is good God.
Hey, Ted and Roger on that, I know, man. It's a bunch of crap, man. I hope that, this president does a whole lot of different stuff. I mean, I think that, he's going to completely change the whole entire government. I mean, RFK is going to get rid of everything. And hello, Silver Eagle. I heard you in there a little bit, man. Wow, child, goddamn hammering my radio, but I heard you try to jump in there a couple times. I'm going to say hello. But RFK already said that the FDA is going to get fired on January 20th.
Yeah, they're going to send out the Pentagon, too. I think he's going to put Elon Musk over that, too. I ain't for sure. Appreciate the way you're doing, Fireball. I know y'all are going to do it so, man. I didn't want to sit there and break you so up. I just want to get away my hand and say hello and get back out the way. Good afternoon to you, Fireball. And I whiz. Silver Eagle, Mississippi, 221, waving got down. Tennessee's going to return to the way it's supposed to be. It's for politicians. It's not a community, and it's not going to be its own entity there. So civilians staying there are going to be under a different law. It's going to be it's not going to be, like it is now. It's going to go back to being the capital, and everything around it's going to be the states.
Hey, 10 Raj on that. I heard some of that old Silver Eagle out there around the mag. Just want to wave a hand at me, and I'm waving right back to you, Silver Eagle. You know me, I'll always talk on my radio, man. And I'm glad you came out here and say hello to me, no doubt. There's Silver Eagle, and I'm waving. I heard a little bit of that there, Wild Child. I know. I can't wait, man. I mean, he already said on his victory thing, he said, oh, by the way, any of you guys who are involved in the Afghanistan thing and didn't do your job, I want to make sure you have a letter of resignation on the day of my inauguration.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate the way, man. He's talking because Biden's wanting a pardon for Hunter, so he told Biden he needs to get all these resignations before he comes in, clean house, and get him to resign, so they don't have to do it when he comes in and waste his time because he's got a lot to do.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, Silver Eagle, it's true, man. I mean, these guys, they ain't playing around this year. We're going to see what happens. I mean, the first thing they need to do is, like you said, Wild Child, they might as well just resign now. I mean, they were already, New York already said, well, we're not giving any money to the illegal immigrants. And I guess Texas sent a bunch of illegal immigrants to New York and whatnot, and they said, nope, send those back. And the Biden administration was all, well, you got to do it. We're still in office. He said, go ahead, sue us. Doesn't matter. It'll be in litigation all the way until January 20th, so we will send them back.
Oh, big time. We're going to get together, Papa. All you Republicans are going to get fucked home. Fucking high, bro. Snake Doctor, what'd you do? Flip a Swiss cotton picker? Cause you just come in there in the corner, burger.
Yeah, these conditions, they rolling around real quick like. Hey, Wild Child, these conditions, they rolling around real quick like.
Big old puff pass right back there, Snake Doctor. Puff pass, get down, right around. Yeah, that's what I heard in my radio. You getting on down, Sneaky Snake.
Lord Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for Snake Doctor for he has sinned. He's out there trying to talk on the radio and puff again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Snake Doctor for he knows what not he has done. But Fireball's out here on the radio and he might need to run. Amen.
Oh man, all I got part of that little prayer for Snake Doctor because he hit the ball down, Booker. Oh yeah, nice sack on Mahomes, no doubt. Give him a mop. Give him a mop with a Trump hat on, Booker. That was too hard to record. Snake Doctor, that's a good one.
What did he say this time?
He's still talking about getting you that mop with a Trump hat on there, Breaker.
Oh God, he gonna give me one of those mops with the hair dyed red with a kind of big "Make America Great Again" hat on.
Yeah, child warmed up. Country boy, smoky heels on it. Snake, we're gonna get him a mop real fast. He can jump up and down wearing a Trump hat on. Get down. Man, he's on a roll today.
He's probably a Snake Doctor's probably getting ready to go over there to the White House so he can get Kamala Harris to sign his book.
Oh, he was on top that time. We're here to the White House so we can get Kamala Harris to sign his book.
Yeah, I kind of think a Snake Doctor, he needs to get ready and take his horse over there to the White House and get ready to have Kamala Harris sign his book because she won't be in office no more and she won't even be able to get a job at McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah, I guess that's possible. Oh, lordy, I guess I should have recorded that too. I ain't gonna sit here and do playback after playback. Yeah, you was on top that time, but the conditions are rolling around. They really are. They're rolling around, so I know mine's up and down too, so I know I kicked it up. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I did kick it up a little bit. But, oh well. Mother Nature, I'll take whatever she'll give me.
Yeah, well, even if you kicked it up there, the audio's still better than it was before. Even though you kicked it up, the audio's still better than it was before there, 410.
Oh, hey, Roger, I ain't way over driving it. That's just putting me back where I normally like to run, but then I was putting the damn tubes down, you know. There's too much on them, so right there, you know, I ain't gonna sound that. But I won't put it back down in open mode, because I don't think I need it right now.
No, you're good there. You're good there. Well, these conditions, they're just rolling around, you know, like they're rolling out in Arizona and they're rolling over there everywhere else. So that's just the way Mother Nature rolls.
Right there's where the loafing mode is right there. I bet you can't tell much of a difference.
Well, the first time you hit me about 10 pounds. That time you hit me about 25, but I think that was just conditions.
It's just Mother Nature rolling around is what it is.
Yeah, it's just Mother Nature rolling around. It's just Mother Nature rolling around, and my kind of picking my mop with the dyed hair and googly eyes with the mega hat on.
How about it, there, Snake? Hey, Snake, 7 pounds and our young George's waving. Get on out, Snake. They're touching me, right?
going to sit back and read the mail for a little while. Go watch my kid play a game. Maybe even watch the football game if he's not playing his game. So I'm going to sit back and read the mail for a little while, Wild Child. Good talking to you, man. We'll catch you come later on. But I'll be listening, man. I'll have the radio on.
Hey, George, I don't know if I'm going to stick and stay real long or if I'm going to get my butt good and go to the farm today. It feels awful warm out there again today. I'm like, crap. I want to go hunting, but the temperature's been too warm. Yeah, I ain't for sure. I'm going to sit there and drink my coffee and copy the mail. Enjoy your day. We'll catch you in a bit, probably.
Yeah, I'll be around here and there later on today or a little while. Who knows? I'll be around because I don't got to work on jet skis today. Now I got to get to my truck, order me a steering box and put that in, do that this week, and I'll be able to have my other truck driving, no doubt. All right, I'm back out. I'm going to let old Snake Doctor have his radio back. He's been out there jumping up and down.
Roger, and let Snake Doctor have his radio back. Yeah, Mother Nature rolled around you staying on top there for that last bit, so anywho, we'll catch you after a while. I'm also back copy the mail when this thing cool back down, because I got it all lit up.
Somewhere around